check it out. You'll find the struggle all throughout history, each and every time, between tyranny and liberty was by design, orchestrated masterfully yet cynically before your eyes. That's evil's disguised. And you'll find the grass ain't always greener on the other side. And never compromise your principles to compromise. 'Cause when all's said and done, neither side is satisfied. And now you'll know why. And let me remind you, the road to hell was paved with good intentions in mind. There's no honor or dignity left on either side. Compassion through taxation leads to genocide every time. Do you remember Simplify? Well, that's the strength and courage not to fear the other side. Confidence to never judge and keep an open mind. The bravery never ever to leave a man behind. And that's Simplify. And let me remind you that it's a fascist who dictates how you can speak your mind. To silence any speech they've been offended by. To remove our First Amendment from the Bill of Rights, and then our gun rights and our right to life and our human rights. Yeah, justice is blind. We're all equal under common law with God-given rights, endowed by our Creator, not some DC fly-by-nights whose only job is it to uphold the Constitution and a Bill of Rights. Man, they can't even get that right. Yeah, she flatlined. The only country I've ever loved's dying right before my eyes. It's so painful to watch her committing suicide. Now I ain't here to pay my last respects or say my final goodbyes, 'cause it's not her time. I'll stand by her side. I won't give up on her, 'cause she still has the will to survive. Her babe leads through those beautiful red, white and blue eyes. For all she's done for everyone, man, she's touched so many lives. And it's a miracle she's still alive. And then you realize, yeah, that all life has to offer you is precious time. So spend it wisely, go buy yourself some peace of mind. 'Cause once it's gone, and you cannot rewind. Precious time. And let me remind you of propaganda's at its worst since 1935. Man, I'm so caught up watching Dr. Jekyll, no one's paying attention to Mr. Hyde. And all his pretty speeches and his actions don't ever seem to coincide. Pay attention to Mr. Hyde. So cover your ears and open your eyes. Communism under Karl Marx been redefined. All through the years they've been glorified. Stalin, Che, and Mao are just a few that come to mind. Of the murderous thugs, most liberals idolize. I'm facing my fears as I realize America, my beauty's being fundamentally transformed. Is this the USA, or has she washed away the memories of her better days? All through the years and all the liberal lies, this time they finally crossed the line. Yeah. Had you hear about Nancy's big surprise? We don't know what's inside the building, the bills are signed. Somehow unemployment stimulates our bottom line, or special class, all the perks to unionize. Private sector's overtaxed and demoralized, while big government's been supersized. Hold on, the middle class dime that's now worth a nickel. Sounds absurd, well it's downright despicable. See the Federal Reserve not only unauthorized, it's unconstitutional. You see the crime, I see the criminal, and my patience reaches pinnacle. 2012 can't come faster, turn a page, a new chapter. Last one been a disaster. Open those books, expose those crooks from past years till now and forever after. Behind the curtain, hear the laughter. It's a deception and the devil in disguise of the puppet masters. They adjust, inflate, manipulate the dollar and the interest rate, monetize the debt without the pay behind closed doors. They facilitate the wars between the classes, fabricating bubble boom, busts and crashes. Like to take a warning spoon to the asses, leave it a sister through the ashes, while the blind masses search for hope and change through the same old dirty glasses. Traumatized like the broken stingless windows you hide behind. You forget the Nazis were nationally socialized. You think they's playing Monopoly the way they monopolize. House too big to fail, helping out the little guys when mom pop stores are falling by the wayside. No more the holding us together since the biblical times to materialize. How we ever survive without contracts, lawyers, late fees and fines, small print invisible to the naked eye. He didn't sign any dotted line, a handshake man on man, looking directly in his eyes. A man's word was his honor, never to be compromised. Sacrifice yourself wasn't selfish or suicide, it was pride. Today those principles need not apply. As in the Rio to the New York Times. Who signs who your life falls then falls out of it. The ego-friendly global warming being a dinner storyline. As they fantasize out some green utopia, smoking dope back in dope, hang us all giving a ropia. Sorry Presidente, I gotta say no even before you turn America into Uganda or Ethiopia. You slide down that slippery slope and I lost all my respect, faith, trust and hope in ya. Broken hearts or gang wars, only love songs like the country that I adore, and how social justice undermines the rule of law and liberalism draw people rotten to its core. Starting with a push and nudge to a shove, kick off the boxing gloves, meaningful thoughts keep us paralyzed. In our communities they agitate and organize. It's like an episode on CSI and Criminal Minds. The way they're killing us and calling it a suicide. You see, this is where ideologies collide. You like to regulate and patronize. I like to dress myself, but how the fuck can I when you liberal motherfuckers got my motherfucking hands tied loose in a rope? You don't be lost by a lance, I get your boot off a throat. You're the leader of free minds. I barely go turkey, sheep and cattle up a creek without a paddle. Saddle up horses who yearn to be free. Some you don't believe we deserve to be, man. That's the difference in you and me, and boy, what a joke you turned out to be. Progressives rewriting our history in our schools and universities. The creativity and diversity we thrive. Anti-Americanism now comes alive. Ha! As different professors indoctrinize our kids taught what to think, how to think, is that thinking the box in the missing link immediately chastised, be profane and sanitize the both thoughts on freedom before they ink eyes. Then tranquilize and calmly advise to get back inside and take their place on a socialist utopian assembly line.
Just believe, just believe.
As the academian celebrate another successful scholastic lobotomy. The new class of liberal order, my times are unleashed on society. Mentally sterilized, their common sense